Everyone and good afternoon to all of you. Today we have problem which name is minimize maximum pair sum in array. Lead code 1877 problem. So before going forward in this video, please make sure that you have liked and subscribed to this channel. And also, it's my advice to all of you that please read the problem carefully and try to build up the intuition in your mind and also try to do the code also. If you simply see this video and do the code, it will not beneficial for you. So please do the code. So let's read the problem. The problem is saying that we have the pair sum of pair a comma b is equals to a plus b. We have to maximum. The maximum pair sum is the largest pair sum in the array list. Okay, list of pairs. For example, if we have pairs 1, 5, 2, 3, and 4, 4, the maximum sum pair sum of is 6, 6 and 8. Then the answer will be 8. So given an array of nums of even length and pair up the element of nums into n by 2. Okay. So finally what we have to do is we have to minimize the maximum pair sum. So what the mean of minimize the maximum pair sum? Let's see. So let's see this PDF. Yeah. If you can see here, what we are doing is if we this is a second example in lead code. So we have given 3, 5, 4, 2, and 4, 6. Yeah, this is the whole PDF. Yeah, 3, 5, 4, 2, and 4, 6. So we have to minimize the maximum pair sum. So we can create a pair sum like 3, 5, and 4, 2, and 4, 6. 3 can create a pair with anyone except 3. Okay, so it can create if the pair sum is 3, 5, 4, 2, and 4, 6. The maximum is 8, 6, and 10. The maximum is 10. And now we can create like 6, 2, 4, 4, and 3, 5. The pair is now 8, 8, and 8. The maximum sum is reduced now. So that we have to do. The minimize the maximum pair sum. So we have minimized our maximum pair sum. So let's think about what can be the intuition for this. So firstly, we have to minimize the maximum pair sum. So we have to sort this. We can simply see this. We have to sort. So it will be 2, 3, 4, 4, and 5, 6. Now, if we take last two elements, 5 and 6, that will be 11. Now, but our answer is 8. But our answer is 8. So, 11 is greater than 8. So, what we are doing is here we are taking the last elements, but we have to take the we have to minimize the maximum pair sum. We are taking the maximum pair 6 and 5, but we have to minimize that also. So what we can do is we can take the last element or first element. So it will be 6 or 2, that will be 8, then 3, then 5, that will be 8, then 4, 4, that will be 8, and we have to take the maximum of these three. So that will be our answer. So let's take the example. uh, this will be our this is the example lead code 3, 5, 2, 3. So if we sort this 2, 3, 3, 5. Now what we can do is we can take the last element of first element. For that will be 3, 5 or 2, 7, and 3 or 3, 6. So we can take the maximum. So maximum of these two it will be 7. So 7 will be our answer. So let's do the code. That is basically very simple code. Yeah, let's open this. So my headphone battery is very low, so let's do this very fastly. So firstly what will I do is I have to sort this. So nums dot begin comma nums dot end. I have sort this. Now I've sorted. Now what I will do, I have to create int n equals to nums dot size, and I have to take the maximum of final these two or three elements. So what will I do? I will take the element int max equals to int min. Okay, so because we have to take the maximum of final array or elements, we can say. So I have to create the int maxi variable. So what I will do now, I will create a loop for int I equals to 0, I less than nums dot size y2, then I plus 1 plus plus. What, why I am doing nums plus nums dot size divided by 2? Why I am taking the half element? Because what I am doing is I am taking the first element and the last element and adding these two elements. Then again I equals to 1. So I will take the first element and the last element. Now I will add. So it will be like the array is going from 0 to n by 2, because the our final element y will be mid element. So mid element plus mid element. So it will be 0 to n by 2. Now what I will do is I will create int sum equals to nums of I in starting element plus nums of n minus I minus 1. I will explain it. If I equals to 0, so it will be nums of 0, or I equals to 0, it will be nums of n minus 1, means last element. So n equals to, if we take the example this, here the n equals to 4. So this will be nums of 3 and this will be nums of 0. Starting element is nums of 0 and ending element is nums of 3, because we are starting from the 0th index. So this is perfect. Now what I will do is I'll take maxi equals to maximum element of maxi comma sum. This is done. And finally I will return it maxi. So let's run this code and see it will work or not. What is the problem? Nums dot size. Here should be here is a syntax problem. Yeah. Now again run this problem. Run this code. As you can see, it is working perfect. Let's submit this. What is the time right now? 12:41, 43 actually. So it is working perfect. So let's discuss our time and space complexity for this solution. So as you can see, we are just sorting this. So the time complexity will be n log n, and we are not taking any space. So space complexity will go of 1. So if you, there can be many approaches to solve this problem. You can solve this problem in less time complexity also. I am using big of n log n. I am sorting this. If you can use a, you can use better approach, so please comment that approach so that other can see your approach. Okay, so or if you find this helpful, then please like, share and subscribe. Okay, bye.